Oh, I couldn't record. Okay, so to fill you guys on, I was in a party with Henri Dahan, and he's a French prick. So his attitude is, I see a kill, I take it. And he's, well, we are enemies. Let's just put it this way. And yeah. You guys know my pet peeve. My biggest pet peeve in this game. My biggest pet peeve in this game is kill steals. It's these over-aggressive guys and what they do and what he's doing. And I'm going to post the other video, okay? Because
so the mail is finally reaching him. It's just 14 months late. He got 2 letters. One of them is from mom and dad, and the other one is from his lovely fiance. Mom and dad wrote him to let him know.
And what he's doing, that's probably him coming up behind me. I got to be careful here. Let me concentrate here for a minute.
Perfect. But he's already been through so much shit this past month. It doesn't even faze him. He's just numb to everything. He's like Forrest.
Now I got to go make sure that I'm not being followed here. I am.
That isn't going to need long-term care, is in as good a shape as they're going to get in. They get some new reinforcements.
No, that's our guy. That's my guy. So anyway, I get into a voice party with him, and he's a dick. He's a complete arrogant French prick.
Just wait for the enemy, I guess. But this time they do have 6 indigenous guys that are going to function as guys.
We have an agreement that we're going to take each other out now.
So Logan, Beatty, the rest of the
if we catch each other. So
11 miles through the jungle, get to Terracotta Hill, and set up a defensive fighting position just like they were instructed to do. And you're never going to guess what happens.
So I'm going to post the last video. So what you're going to see, and it's hard to see from the video because you're not fully aware of what's going on, but I'm watching the guy. And I'm noticing what he's doing is he's looking to see who's getting shot at. And then he figures out where the target is, right?
The native guys are showing him all the tips and tricks that the natives know, like, oh, we can actually eat this type of bark, we can use this plant, it's good.
But what it is it's an excuse. You can do it. It's allowed. It's part of the game. It's just if you want to be a prick about it, okay. You want to be an arrogant piece of shit, okay.
Like they're literally playing Master Chef, seeing who can come up with the best local cuisine while they're in an active firefight for 21 days straight. I realize how insane it sounds. These guys are just like having a frat party in the middle of this firefight, but I'm going to read you a direct quote from Logan. Quote, between wolves and firing, we would argue in defense of our culinary opinions. We refuse to let the enemy disturb us. If he came too close, he would be the recipient of a burst of machine gun or rifle fire. If he prowled at night, he would be sure to intercept a grenade. Thank you for going live. Have a good day. He then goes on to
there he is too.
We were surrounded,
there he is right there in front of me.
On the 19th day, apparently the battalion commander decides that the party needs to come to an end.
What are the odds, man?
Penetrate behind enemy lines, make contact with an allied unit, and, come in and clean this situation up. Logan Weston basically gets assigned the task because he is the most experienced patrol officer in the battalion. He gets given 33 of the best in shape guys, and he takes his local guide, Beatty, with him. From here, Logan and Beatty and the other 30 guys with him all get together in an area, and then a bunch of the other guys in the battalion get ready, and they've identified the weakest spot in the enemy line. The battalion lays down a bunch of covering fire. They punch through this weak spot in the enemy line, and these 30 guys plus Beatty.
Goodbye, prick. Goodbye, Henri, you prick.
Incredible. This guy is having under this guy's guidance. After about 4 miles, they get to a spot where they need to exercise a little bit more caution.
Goodbye, Henri.
Where he's not going to ask anybody to do anything he wouldn't do himself. So he grabs Beatty, and those two take off to scout everything beforehand to make sure it's not an enemy ambush. They're making their way down this trail. Logan turns a corner, and off in the distance, he sees a Japanese soldier, and the Japanese soldier is raising his rifle and pointing it at Logan. Logan, realizing that he's about to lose a quick draw contest, immediately drops to his knees and hip fires towards the guy. Doesn't hit him, but it scares the guy enough that he jumps into the brush. And from here, all hell breaks loose. There's rifle fire, machine gun fire coming from the left, the right, down the trail, absolutely everywhere. They turn and start running. They dive off the trail. They wind up making their way into the swamp and swim through and hide in this swamp. After they're convinced that they lost him, they climb out of the swamp. Immediately, he realizes, like, I've had so much adrenaline pumping, I'm not sure if I've been shot or if Beatty's been shot, so they wipe the mud off Beatty, check him out.
Yeah, is he back there? Probably.
He's got a bullet hole in his helmet. helmet right above his right eye. Oh shit. Takes the helmet off, checks his head. The bullet had entered the helmet and skirted around the helmet till it lost velocity. Didn't even touch him. Continues checking himself out. He's got a bullet wedged in the heel of his boot. Another bullet had apparently cut the watch off of his wrist and grazed him. And a fourth bullet had apparently glanced off of one of his frag grenades. And he was completely fine.
We should be fucking seeing.
So they start making their way back to their platoon, and Beatty is just like blown away talking to Logan, like, wow, your god must be really powerful to be able to protect you.
No doubt he's gonna find me. That's probably him.
This guy, can I be part of the club? What do I gotta do? And Logan, aka Preacher, is like, yeah, man, of course you can. Just, accept God as your Lord and Savior. Love him, he'll love you back, bada bing, bada boom. You're a Christian. Hearing that, Beatty's in, so like him and Logan stop for a minute, they say a prayer together, and in Beatty,
What I'll have to do is I'll have to switch over to the wolf fucker after this, so he won't be able to see me.
He now thinks that he's basically immune to bullets, so he's so excited and pumped that he like starts singing and dancing loudly as they're walking back to the guys through enemy territory, and Logan is trying to get this guy to shut the fuck up, but he can't because now he thinks that bullets don't affect him. And then, as fate would have it, apparently him singing scares a group of parrots or some kind of fucking bird, and they take off and start squawking, and the birds apparently scared a bunch of monkeys.
Was that him?
And the monkeys start running around screeching, and the next thing you know, all of the wildlife in the area is running around making a shit ton of noise, and apparently this convinces the Japanese that a much larger element of
No, it was Reinhardt.
So they're able to make it back to his platoon without a single shot being fired, and then the platoon is able to make it back to the battalion under the cover of all this noise. They're back at the hill with the battalion for 2 days before the battalion commander decides, fuck this, we gotta punch through and reconvene with this bigger army unit so we can get out of here. They march the entire battalion into the jungle with Logan leading point the entire time, and for 4 days they launch multiple attacks on different spots on the enemy line, trying to punch through. And again, as fate would have it, on the 4th day, other army units and Marines launched their attack on the airfield on the island, which caused all the Japanese in the area to fall back to defend the airfield, and they were finally able to punch through. They're able to reconnect with the 25th Infantry Division. Those other units were able to take the airfield, and the New Georgia campaign is essentially over. Logan's battalion gets put on R&R for the next 2 weeks, where his main goal is to try to regain some weight, because over the course of this campaign, he's gone from 185 pounds to
If nothing else,
After that, his unit
I shot the motherfucker down.
New reinforcements, new equipment, everything they need to accept their new mission, and after 3 days on being in Guadalcanal, Logan hears about a call going out requesting guys with extensive jungle warfare experience to go on a super dangerous secret mission. They're not even going to tell you what it is unless you accept it. Logan hears this and is like, I mean, my fiance just left me, my parents are getting a divorce, and I just had a party in the jungle for the past 21 days. Fuck it, why not? I'll go. Within 24 hours of volunteering for this dangerous mission, he is then told to get on a boat. That boat...
Fuck, he's got 6 kills already.
Then they go to another island, then another island, and the next thing he knows, he's in Australia, everybody's talking funny, he's there for a little bit, then they tell him to get on the boat.
Where did the other one go that was after him here?
And he is like, what the fuck is going on here? They start boarding all these beat-up, rickety trains going from place to place, and there's just extreme poverty everywhere at these train stations. Nobody speaks English. It's overwhelming.
That's fucking weird. This guy was engaged in a dogfight, and then the guy who was with him has disappeared, huh?
Completely overwhelmed. And he still has no idea where he's going. Eventually, they wind up in some, like, training area that is within eyeshot of the Taj Mahal, and he's just like... Again, imagine growing up in a cabin in the woods in 1914 in Pennsylvania, and the first time you hear or see about the Taj Mahal, it's in person. From here, they just start conducting...
Oh, that's Manfred. Fuck, see that? It did not show me until it was late.
3,000 guys. They split them up into 3 different battalions. You've got Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. From what I understand, Alpha Group was basically fresh recruits. Bravo Group was new guys that didn't have combat experience, but they had gone through a bunch of jungle warfare training. And Charlie Group, which is where Logan winds up getting attached to, is the group of guys that were all recruited from Guadalcanal in the Pacific that had
you know what?
jungle warfare combat experience. So they get to train in...
Who the hell are they all?
Obviously, the Charlie Group guys are trying to help out the Alpha and Bravo Group guys, giving them all the tips, tricks, and pointers that they learned during their actual combat experience. Outside of that, they run into another problem. They brought 3,000 guys on this super dangerous volunteer-only mission, and they didn't assign a single chaplain to these guys, so they don't have any religious services or anything. So Logan steps up and he starts doing it in his free time. And this is where he really solidifies his nickname, the Fighting Preacher. And just so we're all on the same page, if you've never been in the military and you don't know, there's more to being a chaplain in the military than just like giving a religious service on Sunday and letting guys pray with you. It's really important. A lot of the times, even if you don't believe in any God, you still might have to go to the chaplain because they're at times the only resource you have to help resolve family issues. For example,
This is ridiculous. How slow, how long it takes to get into it here.
In order for the divorce to go through legally, they need the husband's signature, but because he's in the military, they also need his commanding officer's signature or an officer's signature. So these guys are bringing all these important documents that an officer needs to sign off on to him to handle these issues, because otherwise you're trying to reach out to like
Oh, you know what? I gave up a plane for nothing. He's going to be able to see my name, so it's not going to matter.
I had a guy whose house burnt down back home, and his
Dumb move, Greg. Dumb move.
And the commanding officer's signature so that the insurance would pay out money so his wife can have somewhere to stay. And Logan steps in and fills that void. So he really is doing.
This to me is insane. How slow this is getting out here.
Mission, you don't even know what it is yet, and back home, your wife and kids had the house burned down, and you can't get them money until somebody signs a piece of paper for you. That's the most important thing in the world. Also, during this 3 months, they wind up finding out who their commander is, General Merrill, which is where they obviously get their nickname, Merrill's Marauders. And then they find out what their mission is, and it's pretty much absolutely insane. Alright, so here's what's going on. The Empire of Japan's trying to take over pretty much all of Southeast Asia and China, and they have basically got China in a bad position. They've essentially cut China off from the rest of the world. There's no way to get supplies in and out of China so they can receive aid from the Allies. So the Allies need to figure out a way to be able to get supplies into China to help them out, and the way they're going to do this is with these guys, Merrill's Marauders. They're going to send them on foot from India into Burma, where they are then going to conduct guerrilla warfare against the Japanese so that they can secure the Burma Road and have a way to get stuff in. Okay?
Please help me. Please, would you host? Your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with Febreze Bathroom. No batteries, no outlets needed. This air freshener fights odors for 45 days. So even after every flush, you know your bathroom smells amazing. Pair with Charlotte toilet paper.
Fuck. I hate this plane.
Went to a job.
I hate this fucking plane.
Same thing. That could get a little monotonous. This job is fun. I grew up racing bikes. I was a graphic designer. I was able to merge the two on Shopify. It just kept growing and growing, and here I am.
This is a song about a legend. Use the quiet. Is that you? Wait. This seems to sound way more iconic.
She's a wild dog. Got a secret power. Don't get fooled by stuff.
It's like 140, 150 miles of the worst terrain imaginable just to get to where the mission actually starts, and then it's another 800 miles of fighting through enemy-held territory. And I know what you're thinking, if the entire problem is we can't get supplies into this area, how on earth are we going to be able to get these guys food, water, and ammunition to fight in the jungle, burning 5,000, 6,000, 8,000 calories a day when we can't get supplies there? How is that going to work? Oh, simple. We're just gonna airdrop stuff in whenever they need. Hey, I'm gonna say that again a bit slower. The plan is to penetrate hundreds upon hundreds of miles into enemy-held jungle. You have no backup, you have no resources other than aerial supply drops. And by the way, every time an aerial supply drop comes, it kind of alerts the enemy as to where you're fucking at.
This is the best bad idea we have, sir.
And then one day they bring in a bunch of officers for a meeting, and they ask for a volunteer to accept a very dangerous mission, at which all the officers are kind of looking around like, I thought we already did this. Are you asking me to double down? Like,
There he goes, stealing my kills again like a fucking prick.
You want another volunteer inside of that to go on another very dangerous mission in respect to what
Motherfucker.
Nobody volunteers. So
Who ended up in first? I still finished in second. Fuck you.
Logan Weston, who's quite a
No,
bit
I want
more
the
than
fucking
most of the
score.
rest of
Where's the fucking score?
who he is. That's
God dang
a
it.
big name, and everybody knows he has extensive jungle warfare
Oh,
experience.
fuck
And
you. I wanted the
Preacher,
fucking score, you
thank
fucking
you for
prick.
volunteering. Congratulations, you are now